As an insurance agent who's worked with hundreds of new home buyers, there is one story that I hear over and over and over again. Jeremy, I know buying a house is a good choice, and I'm super excited about it, but I'm just so confused with all the steps, all the documents, and all the things I have to get right. I wish there was a way to understand and organize the whole process, and I wish that resource was in one place. In fact, one client shared this story. I thought buying a house would be super simple. I find a place, push a button to get a mortgage online, and voila, I own a house. Okay, maybe I knew it wasn't quite what the TV commercials make it out to be, but it's been so much more complicated. The whole thing left me feeling worried and confused. This course meant everything. John Bankston of Cincinnati, Ohio. I'd love to say that John's experience was unusual and most people have a super smooth, super easy experience, but unfortunately his experience is the norm. It's normal to feel discouraged, to feel frustrated, even to feel taken advantage of. Because the home buying process can be discouraging, can be frustrating, and sometimes new home buyers do get taken advantage of. I know this feeling all too well. The first time I bought a house felt a lot like walking into a pitch black maze and trying to find the way to the end. I had no clue about mortgages, inspections, and appraisals, and I definitely had no idea what a title company does. My parents told me to meet with a mortgage lender. I didn't even use a realtor, and guess what? I bought a beat-up, old house for a lot more money than I should have paid. The home was fine and I lived a few happy years there, but financially, it was a disaster. So when client after client was telling me about their struggles, I could absolutely relate. More importantly, I wanted to help. As a former elementary school teacher, I've always felt like teaching people how to succeed is my thing. For more than a decade, I taught 3rd and 4th grade kids how to succeed. As the owner of Shine Insurance, I teach adults about how to succeed with insurance. So naturally, I started to do what I do best. Find answers and then share them in a clear and easy way so that others can succeed as home buyers. I called mortgage lenders and realtors trying to understand every step of the process. That's when I remembered all those clients saying they wished there was one place where new home buyers could go to organize the process and find answers to all their questions. So I designed the New Home Buyer's Guide for exactly that purpose. I broke the whole process into 9 steps. They start from the very beginning when you're just thinking about buying a home. In each step, I dig deep, explaining how it works, what you need to do in preparation, and how you can maneuver through that step intelligently, quickly, and without breaking the bank. But I don't want to just explain every step. Here's what I understood as a school teacher. Not everyone learns the same way. Even more importantly, learning something from a couple of angles makes sure that you really get it. So I've created 3 ways that the New Home Buyer's Guide walks you through every step, every question, every confusing situation, and every celebration. The first is the video for each of the 9 steps. Simply put, I'll break it all down for you. The second is the New Home Buyer's Guide workbook. It's 40 pages of goodness, including checklists, organizers, information, and descriptions. Finally, the part that you're going to love the most, inside the course you'll find access to the closed Facebook group. Through the whole process, you can ask questions, tell stories, and celebrate successes. It's a community of peers to connect with through the process. Put it all together and the New Home Buyer's Guide is the only resource you'll need through the entire process. What you're gonna get in this course is the exact roadmap that many home buyers before you have followed to the smoothest, easiest home buying process. I've watched it change the experience for new home buyers around the country and even around the world, and I'd love for it to change the experience for you too. I'm so confident in this material and its ability to really impact your home buying experience that I'm offering a very generous 30-day money-back guarantee. If you go through the material and you just don't feel it helped, simply contact us, ask for a refund, and we'll be happy to give it to you. If you're like me, you just want to understand how things work, why they work that way, and how you can leverage your knowledge to the best outcome. Simply put, you want to have control of the process. The New Home Buyer's Guide offers a roadmap to achieving that goal. So it's time to head over to newhomebuyersguide.net, go through the subscription process, and head inside the course. I'll see you on the other side.